Hello students. In the previous lecture we have discussed about the mechanism of DNA replication in detail. Now we will move towards the next concept that is mentioned in the NCERT reader, that is transcription. So what is the meaning of transcription? Let me define it. As I wrote this definition on the board, you note down this definition. Yes. Let me read the definition first. What is transcription? And later on you will be able to differentiate between the DNA replication and transcription. So first, what is the definition? Let us understand. So as you know, transcription is a process. It's a process in which there is a copying of genetic information from one of the DNA strand into messenger RNA. That is known as transcription. It means what? As you can see the diagram, double-stranded DNA is there, whose polarity is having 5' to 3', 3' to 5', and where one of the DNA strand. See, transcription is a process where the genetic information which is present in the DNA strand that is copied into the messenger RNA. Take for example, as you can see, 5' to 3' is one DNA strand and another DNA strand 3' to 5'. And finally, take for example, if the nucleotides present on the DNA strand that is 3' to 5', AT, GC, AT, GC. This is an hypothetical nucleotide I wrote on the board. Note down that. AT, GC, AT, GC, AT, GC. Likewise, 3' to 5' has a DNA template. So, what is transcription? Transcription is a phenomena where the copying of the information from DNA template. You know already the meaning of what is template. Template is that DNA strand on which the new messenger RNA or replication is going to take place. But here we are not discussing about replication, we are discussing about transcription. Transcription is the process where information, whatever it is present in the DNA, which is copied into the messenger RNA, which is essential for the protein synthesis. Okay, that is the meaning here. ATGC, ATGC, you can write several times. Always A pairs with U. And T pairs with A, G pairs with C, C pairs with G. Similarly, AU, TU like that. So, what does it indicate? Here this process, that process of transcription, it is governed by complementarity. You know the meaning of complementarity. What is the meaning of complementary base pair? Complementary base pair where the specific base pairing. Specific base pairing means what? Always A pairs with T, C pairs with G, isn't it? Likewise, during transcription, instead of thymine, A pairs with uracil during the transcription. But during the replication phenomena, A pairs with T and T pairs with A. But in case of transcription, wherever T is there, it is going to replaced by U. So as you can see, AU, TA, GC, CG, AU, TU like that. Means instead of thymine on the messenger RNA, uracil will be present. That is, during transcription, only a segment of DNA, only one segment of DNA, one of the DNA strand copied into the messenger RNA. Okay, then you may ask me here one question, that why only one DNA strand is going to act? Always the transcription is going to takes place only on the one of the DNA strand, that is template. Why both strands are not copied into the transcription? So it has simple answer. There are two reasons why the transcription does not takes place on two DNA strands. Two DNA strands means which are the two DNA strands? Having the polarity 3' to 5', 5' to 3'. And one more thing you have to remember, always the transcription begins in the direction 3' to 5'. So what is the reason why the two DNA strands are not copied, means the two DNA strands are not copied during the transcription. Only one DNA strand, on the only one DNA strand, the transcription is going to take place. Okay, before going to understand the answer for this question, we have to understand in case of prokaryotes where the transcription occurs. In prokaryotes, it occurs in the cytoplasm, of the cell. And in eukaryote, the transcription phenomena takes place within the nucleus. Then, let us know why both the DNA strands are not copied during the transcription. The reason for this is, first one is, if both the strands are, both the strand means 5' to 3', 3' to 5'. If both the strands are act as a template, they would code for a RNA molecule with different sequences. Different sequences in the sense, remember the complementarity where the specific base pairing A, U, T, A like that. So if what happen if they code for protein, the sequence of amino acid in the protein would be different. This is the first reason. What is that? If both the strands are acting as a template, they will code for the messenger RNA with two different sequences. And as a result, if they code for protein, the sequence of amino acid, where do you find amino acid? Amino acids found in the protein, isn't it? So which are the structural unit of the protein. So the sequence of amino acid in the protein would be different. Hence, it is strictly prohibited, means only one DNA strand act as a template, not two DNA strands. Similarly, second reason is what? The two DNA, means the two RNA molecules, if produced simultaneously, what happens? If two DNA strands are transcribed into two messenger RNA, of course there will be two messenger RNA will be producing simultaneously. That would be complementarity to each other. Hence, this would form a double-stranded RNA, and this would prevent the RNA from being translated into protein. Okay, so this is why the main reason why the two DNA strands are not transcribed into messenger RNA. Only one DNA strand act as a template and copying its messages into the messenger RNA. Only one DNA strand act as a template for copying the message. So this is all about the definition of a transcription. So the copying, it is a mechanism or the process in which the genetic information is copied from one DNA strand into the messenger RNA. This process is known as transcription.